Hello fans, this is Andrew here. I'm just decided to record this one instead. Um, I finally found hamburger helper that I wanted. It's called chili macaroni. So I'm going to be doing that today. So I'm going to get started. So I already preheated the stove top. So I decided to do it before I start recording so I can warm up. So I'm going to go through the same thing like I always do. I have a fork. I open this up. It's always good to thaw out your meat the day before. And you gotta give it plenty of time to thaw it out. So one of the things that I just want to remind you for is always when you handle meat, it's always best to wash your hands afterwards. And also, you can cook for other people. It's always best to wash your hands before anyway. So, as I always said, start out with cooking the meat. Make sure it's all the way cooked through before you do anything else. So I just also want to let you know, if you're wondering why I don't have one of the ingredients out today, is because I thought it needed milk, but it doesn't need it. So I ended up putting it back in the fridge. Because I didn't need it. So the only thing it needs is just the water. And everything else what comes with the box. So I just want to let you know, this one I'm making today is one of my favorites. So I finally got the box version so I can be able to make it in front of you guys. I also forgot, you normally get everything out, but I forgot to grab a lid for my skillet. So give me one moment. I'm gonna let that cook for a moment to cook the meat. I'm trying to find a lid. And perfect. I just found it very quick. And I also, while I'm waiting for this to cook a little bit more, I also, I know it's still kind of early, but I'm going to start asking you guys if you could please subscribe, leave a comment below, share, and also like. And if you do that, I will check, see how many views I have for this cooking video I'm doing on this evening. So I just checked a while ago that I had, about when I did first start doing this, I had, I'm really surprised a little bit that it's still going up a little bit slowly, but I'm okay with it. I'm hoping to get more on that one also. But if you guys can share and keep sharing with everybody else, all my views will go up. And the one I had for one of my videos I had while back in April, I have 1,197. I would like to get more on some of my other videos. I try to get a lot more anyway. So I know some people YouTubers that don't care about the views, but I understand why. I also want to look like my meat's about done. So one of the things I do is I drain out the grease for purposes, reasons. So it's just easier that way. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off for a moment. Sometimes I do turn it off. If you want to turn off the heat off the stove, that's up to you. Alright, now I'm going to start doing my next step. I'm going to be turning the heat back on so I can do everything. I'm going to turn it up a little higher this time. Normally they don't put in packaging anymore. They just put it straight in the box. I'm fine with. So now I'm going to do the water. So tell me I need 2 cups and 3/4 cups of water. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing it in. So when I normally put this on a napkin, but I'm gonna put it right here for a moment so I can grab that. So what the next instruction told me on this told me that cover for like 10 minutes. I'll do that in a moment.
You heard about him, your grandpa, huh? The guy that one passed away. The one that was, yeah, that's not good.
So now it's starting to boil. So I'm gonna go ahead, turn down the heat. And set the timer. If you depend on your stovetop, some of the knobs will have sim on it. So if you do that, put it down on that with the sim, but the temperature says low will work too. So my timer's been set right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep everybody on. As I always said, when I've done this before, it did say you can simmer for the full 10 minutes or until the noodles are completely soft. So I do have another thing that I was gonna make, but I'm not gonna make it today. At some point I will. So at some point I'll make the tuna cheesy pasta at some point, but I need to get one of the ingredients I do need. So, but I'm not gonna make it until probably maybe next week. So just remember, every once in a while, give it a stir, so it, so I can get the sauce and everything mixed in. Last week I did do a live broadcast, but this week I choose not to. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I like to make sure it tastes good. And since I'm eating it by myself, I normally do that. And I also, at the end, toward the end, I also like to grab one of the noodles and taste it, make sure it's soft enough for me. I still cook it all the way through to the full time what it gave me on the box. I also did a video earlier today, so I would like you guys to go watch it and let me know what your thoughts about it. I would appreciate it. And let me know in the comments in that video that I have for that one. I made Legos, I, that's the monster book. I also have a bunch of other videos that I made. I would like you guys to go watch. This video I have right now, it will be my 71st videos I made. So I have a total of 71 videos that I have right now. So now I'm going to go ahead to take out some noodles and also stir through. So that's done with my timer. So it's done. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the heat. So I'm gonna go ahead and serve. Also, just want to let you know if you have any extra food, you can also go ahead and put it in the fridge for a later time, or you can have it for the next couple of days, or if your school kids have school or daycare or whatever, you can also send it to there so they can have lunch for that. So that will end the video here, and just remember to share, subscribe, give me a like, and leave a comment below, and I would appreciate that. And I'll see you next time when I do another video. Peace.